Johnson here from flyplugins.com, and welcome to this tutorial video in which we will be discussing how to add course enrollment buttons to your website using our new shortcodes. This is a feature we released in version 3.8.4 of WP Courseware, and it's very useful because it allows you to place these enrollment buttons on the front end of your website. New visitors or existing visitors can enroll themselves in your courses without you having to do it manually. So as with all of our features for WP Courseware, you can always visit our knowledge base at support.wpcourseware.com. I have that up here. You can find anything you need. For example, with this particular feature, we would just scroll down to the shortcodes library, and we can see we have how to use the enrollment button shortcode. We can click on that, and if you need an example of that shortcode, it's right here for you. Take a closer look at the shortcode for the course enrollment buttons. We'll see, as the documentation describes, that we have two parameters here. We have a required parameter, which is for our courses, and this will be for the courses that this button enrolls the student in. So you can choose to include one course or multiple courses. But once we place this button on our site using this shortcode, if they register using this button, they will automatically be enrolled for these courses. For the purposes of this video, I'm just going to take a look at how we create a couple of different buttons for individual courses. We also have a parameter related to the enrollment text, and this is going to display on the enrollment button. It's optional by default. It's just going to have some text in here, enroll today. You can change that if you need to. We're just going to leave it as is for the purposes of this demonstration. But let's go ahead and flip back over. Let's flip over to my local development site here. And I've created a page, which is just called enrollment. And on this page, this is going to display on the front end for my visitors. I've included a couple of images for my courses. I have a Facebook marketing course for business, and I have a Twitter marketing course for business. Now what I've done is just simply place an image through the Add Media button here within WordPress. I put a small description for the course. This is just like you'd edit any other poster page within WordPress. Down below that, I've included the shortcode for each of these two courses. I'm just going to use one course per enrollment button. I have those here. I have course 1, which is my Facebook marketing course. And down below, I have course ID 2, which is my Twitter marketing course. If you need to find those course IDs to create your shortcode for the enrollment button, you can always go over to the training courses menu, the training courses listing, and you can see those course IDs here. So all we've done is grab those and we've placed them within the shortcode. I'm just going to, as I said, I'm just going to leave the enroll now text as it is. I'll just update this enrollment page. Now I'm just going to flip over and log out and show you what this looks like on the front end. Page on my very generic vanilla WordPress installation here. But as you can see, I've navigated to the enrollment page. I can see our images here. I can see our course enrollment buttons. I am logged out. So if I want to enroll for the Facebook marketing course, I can simply click the button. As you can see, we're taken to the WordPress registration page. If a user is not registered, they will be prompted to do so here, and they can register. Since I am already a registered user for this site, but I'm not enrolled for the course, I'm going to go ahead and skip this step, and I'll just click login. And let's go through that quickly. Okay, now I'm logged in for the specific user account. As you can see up here in the upper right-hand corner, I've returned to the enrollment page. Now that I'm logged in, I'll just simply click Enroll Now. And I see a message that I have been successfully enrolled into the Facebook marketing course. Now let's flip over to the back end quickly and just make sure that this has all worked. As we can see, we're in the users panel. I have this user here, Fly Admin. Before, I had no associated courses. I'll just go ahead and refresh the page here. And now, as I can see, this user is enrolled in Facebook marketing. So we can go back to the enrollment page. We'll refresh this. We now see a message that we have already been enrolled in the Facebook marketing course because we're logged in as this user. If we want to sign up for the Twitter course, We can enroll in that. We see a success message. Let's go ahead and go back to the user screen, refresh that once more, and this user has now been enrolled into the Twitter course as well. So pretty neat feature. We hope that this is helpful for a lot of you who have been using the manual enrollment process for students. This will allow them to sort of take charge of enrolling themselves in courses and prevent you from having to go through that extra step of manually assigning them course access. So enjoy. If you have any questions, as always, let us know through our support desk. Thanks for watching.